Hello, all my friends. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmation for Thursday, February 20th of 2020. So 2/2020. That's an auspicious day, I think. I love all the 2020 references. Oh, 2020 vision, 2020 hindsight, all of that good stuff. So here we are in our beautiful energy of this Thursday's reading. This is our affirmation to help us bring our positivity back and our focus back with our intention for success and whatever it is that we're manifesting, and helping us to stand strong as a united front, all of us together, having sharing our energy and having this intention builds the amplification of what we are focusing on and what we are manifesting. If you are new to this channel and you have not seen one of these readings before, this is an affirmation reading using tarot and many other affirmation decks that are of different styles, showing how they all run together and work together. And it does make a very unified message here with this beautiful reading. It's a very short reading. I just want to direct real quickly to this eye icon over here. If you'd like a typical tarot monthly reading, weekly reading, daily reading, I have all of those there. You have playlists. You can even look at the annual readings for your sun, moon, or rising sign. If you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you. With all of that being said, let's move into our beautiful reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Okay, there's like 6 cards here. So, we're taking them. I'll still keep praying, but it's to get the bottom card. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. Thank you for the bonus of these beautiful cards. Here we go. So we're going to start off with Temperance as our underlier. And we have a whole bunch of cards here, so I'm just going to, this is how they fell. So I'm going to do 3 and 3 just because it's easier to look at the energy that way. Hello, one's flipped. It really wanted to come out. It dropped out twice. And there, we saw that one because it was the bottom card. So, Temperance. I'm going to scooch these over. Scooch is a technical term. Scooch. So this is our underlier, which is the Temperance card, which means being patient and allowing the universe to bring in the balancer here. So sometimes, and look, we have the Hanged Woman underneath it. This is all about the universe kind of leveling the playing field and making things come into existence and into order in the perfect divine timing. So sometimes we have to be in a place of allowing ourselves to let the universe do the heavy lifting and not interfere in what is trying to be brought to us by trying to control. So that's a real issue, and we have to be able to surpass our tendency, our desire, or our need to control. So we have to be in a place of surrender and allowing, because the universe is working in our favor, and we have to be able to accept what is being brought to us with the best possible intention and not thwart the universe's efforts. So very strong energy. This is also in my other cards is the Archangel Uriel, which is the keeper of divine light, divine thoughts, actions, and circumstances. So that means the universe kind of laying it out in the natural flow for you. But it is being done as alchemy at this moment. It may not exist, but it's being done as we go. So that's part of the belief of the universe, and knowing that it is continuously conspiring in your favor. It is a true statement. Practice. Every day I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goals. There we go. So Even if you don't have the money, if you are in the mindset of visualizing a full bank account, adding an extra comma and a zero to the balance, doing the things in your mind that allow you to see the result you want, that's really where your focus needs to be. Not on, now, of course, we have to not be spending money like a fiend, but sometimes, we're in a place of having to visualize a bigger outcome for what the universe is bringing in. Remember, this is important, and I'll say it again. This is our mantra. My job is not my source. The universe is my source. The job is a tool the universe uses to bring money to me. And that puts a whole different perspective, because that kind of gives you the idea, and for me, it gives me the idea that the universe can use multiple jobs to bring in. So it's not, if this job isn't going to meet that demand, the universe might have other sources that are approaching to help you get past that hurdle. So, okay, here we are in the let go moment. You have to let go and let God, or let go and let the universe. I always say that this way because I don't want someone's religious connotation to tamper with what I'm trying to say. So you'll hear me use multiple terms. It's not because I don't believe in God. It's not because I don't believe in other people's religion. I'm just using terms that are broad range so that people will accept the connotation of what I'm saying rather than worrying about a religion. So I just had to make that clear. So let go and let the universe. You see how it's making that swirling spiral like a double helix. That is very beautiful. Lots of abundance. So we have to let go of our need to control. This is what that temperance card is talking about. Get out of the way. Get out of your own way. Thursday's going to be wild. We have 6 cards. I can't wait to see what all these are. They just plopped out too. Plop. Sometimes that happens. Okay, our sacred geometry card is remembrance. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully within this life. So, sometimes we have to stop and remember we don't have to be in control, that there is something else, a greater power in the universe, kind of helping to orchestrate everything. It kind of is a relief. I don't know about y'all, but that's how I feel. Somebody else being in charge isn't too shabby of an idea. Now, I still have to know what my goal is or what I feel like I want to strive toward. And sometimes I end up with something that isn't even anything resembling what I thought I was going for. But just by having that vision, it leads me to where I need to go. I end up where I'm supposed to be, even in spite of my own ignorance as to what it might be. This being a prime example. So here is our card that was up when I put the deck out and shuffled. My healing is already in progress. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through every part of my body, and I know I am worth healing. This is a beautiful blessing and a really heartfelt message to self. It is safe to look within. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. That's beautiful. It is safe to look within. I think of the Virgo Major Arcana, the Hermit card here, because this is where we have to be. We have to go within and find those places that are wounded or have been hidden or restrained or restricted, or have a dark feeling on them, and we have to bring that to light. As I move through the layers of other people's, you see that, opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. So part of the part that here at the top where it's talking about other people's opinions and beliefs, this is what other people have told you you are or they see. This is other people's, like your mother's opinion, your friend's opinion, your enemy's opinion, your boss's opinion, your husband, your wife, your child's opinion. You see what I'm saying? So we start to take on what other people say about us as truth without question. And this is where we have to be understanding. We have to peel all that back and see, what is the truth? What is my truth? Is that really true? Maybe, maybe not. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is abundance being secured by the universe and dispatched to you. The Knight of Pentacles is bringing that to you. It is being set aside just for you. The King of Pentacles, the offer being made solid. The King of Pentacles is a very strong energy of the King Midas. It also means going all in on something, making a full commitment. So either someone's making that to you or you're making it. It can be a financial commitment, or it can be a job, committing to having you come work there. It can also be someone in a relationship. We have the Three of Wands. So this is setting sail in a new direction. You're ready to take up a new journey. Definitely. Two of Wands is where you have the choice. So you've got the journey picked out and you have a choice of how to approach it. There's no wrong answer. Just remember that. You don't have to be in this is where that goes. If you get into thinking, well, if I pick this and I'm wrong, then what? So you have to understand, whichever thing you pick, it's being offered to you as an option, not as a one is right and one is wrong. Now it's, like the shell game where you pick up the cup and there's nothing inside. It's going to be fruitful either way you go, and you are given the option, so it's nothing pressure. But you're doing the overthinking thing here. Now, here's how you solve that problem. She's got a little thing covering her eyes there, her sash. The reason that sash is there is because the swords stand for thinking process, okay? Knowledge, so it's the thought process. This is overanalyzing it, okay? But if you let yourself use your spiritual energy, your logic isn't going to help here. That's why you have to be in spiritual mind. So that's why it's covering the human eyes. You have to use your inner sight to get through this little conundrum. So logic is got to be set aside, and you've got to go with your gut here with the spiritual energy. And the Lover's card is a beautiful manifestation of being in, see, that's the same path here, but now it's like-mindedness, being in divine union. It means picking the choice that brings you into unity. So beautiful nurturing energy. The universe is assisting you to move forward in this, and it's already been mapping it out for you. So you have to be able to release the need to control, allow yourself to visualize your goals, and know that you are worthy of all the things that are being presented, and it's not an accident. These have all been set up for you intentionally. You just have to remember that the things you're going through in this lifetime are the lessons you're here to learn. So many blessings to you all. I hope you have a fabulous Thursday. Love, light, and abundance to you. Namaste.